Morning. Welcome to this edition of the 411 Talk Zone Radio Show. My name is Leon Jones. Today is Election Day. It's Tuesday, November 8th, 2016. You can now tune into the 411 Talk Zone Radio Show. We're going to start presenting our subject matter on Blog Talk Radio during the week. So we're going to have election coverage tomorrow starting at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You all want to tune in. Guest calling number is 215-383-5785. If you like my videos, please share and subscribe to the 411 Talk Zone Radio Show right here on YouTube so I can continue to give you the quality information for educational purposes from a professional, mature perspective. And on this channel, we keep everything positive because this is a learning environment. So please be respectful to what other people have to say, particularly in the comment section. This is why we don't engage in controversy or social issues or drama. I'm trying to create a learning environment. Also, if you have a topic or a business that you would like for me to shout you out over the air with, feel free to email me at lej6521@gmail.com. If you have a comment, leave it in the comment section. If you like my videos, you give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. But make sure that your comments are pithy. No bloviating / pettifogging. Keep everything to the topic. Now on to this morning's topic. The name of this video is Today is the Day. I know everybody's getting ready to go to the polls. I know the polls are already open in the Eastern time zone. I'm in the Central time zone, so I'm getting ready to head to the polls myself before I go to work. But I want everybody to get out and vote because it's very important. Not only are you voting for your presidential candidates, you're also voting for your state senators. Gubernatorial races are happening all over the United States, school boards, and other political actions that are happening. Ballot Initiatives. This is an exciting time. You know, I love politics because it's a time that we can share our views in moments of debates. But no matter what party you're in, if you love this country, it's great to have a good belief system for your country, regardless of if you're on the left side of the political spectrum or on the right side. I've been in many countries. When I was in the military, the United States has had its problems, but this is the best country to live in, regardless of what anybody says. I know I hear people talk about Canada and their healthcare system. The funny thing about it is they have a single-payer healthcare system in Canada. This is why a lot of the Canadians come to our doctors. I mean, we have great technology. Now, there are other countries that are following suit. Japan has been doing very well in the economic sector as well. But we got to keep up what we're doing. But I'm doing this video because I want everybody to go out and vote your conscience today. Don't vote because of what the polls are telling you. Don't vote based on media. In my humble opinion, the media wants Hillary Clinton to win. Academia wants Hillary Clinton to win. I mean, is there any benefit if she wins? There really isn't any benefit. Things are going to be the same. It's probably going to be the same if Donald Trump wins. But this is a day where you want to exercise your right to vote and vote for the candidate that appeals to you, not emotionally, but your value system. And in my humble opinion, if you want more social programs and the socialism rhetoric, higher taxes, you vote for Hillary Clinton. You want lower taxes, lower corporate tax rates, and you're on the economic side of the issues, vote for Donald Trump. I mean, you have two candidates that I haven't endorsed who have their problems. But at the end of the day, it's just like a World Series when the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians played. In baseball, you start off with 30 teams, but there's only one winner. Same thing goes for the election process. You start off with many candidates. When you combine the parties together from the primaries, the Republicans had 17 running, and the Democrats had 3 running, so that's 20. And at the end of the day, you're going to have one winner. But I'm just telling everybody, have an idea of who your candidate really is. Don't go by what they say. Don't let the media or any elite professional, I don't even want to call them professional, propagandists. That's what I call them. Don't let any elite propagandists steer you off your road, because this is what they're trying to do. Voting is a right. And if you have it, don't say your vote doesn't count either. Everybody's vote counts. It might not seem that it counts, but again, this is what you have the Electoral College. Yes, you need 270 votes to win. In case there is a tie, however, the vice president will break the tie. Now, if that happens, Joe Biden, who's the vice president, the presidency will automatically go to Hillary Clinton because the Democrats are the party in power on the executive side. Just remember this. Government has 3 branches: judicial, executive, and legislative. And the reason why this election is important because we're going to be appointing a new Supreme Court justice to fill in for the late Justice Antonin Scalia. Also, maybe more appointees coming, because there's going to be a time where Justice Ginsburg and Justice Kennedy are going to retire. But that's in the future. But if you look at the economy is still struggling no matter what the numbers are saying. So you have to put that issue on the frontal of political issues, because without money, I don't care who you are, you're not going to be able to utilize the resource for your own lifestyle. And we all have different lifestyles. We have different classes. And what we don't need in this country when it comes to money is class warfare. Sure, the top 1% are making a lot of money because if you're a business owner, there's a certain amount of money that's capped before you pay no income taxes. I believe it's at $176 million. You don't pay any federal income taxes. It's $117,000. When you make the first dollar after that, you pay no Social Security tax on. But I digress. That's a topic that I did in the past. But I just want to stay focused on today. Today is the day. It's election day. I don't care what you got to do. Get folk out there to vote. We're not going to have another presidential election until 2020. Certainly we're going to have a midterm election in 2018. But look at the ballot initiatives. And I hope most of you have studied. And what happens when it comes to the local part of elections, there's a lot of initiatives that we don't know about. You have a phone, Google them. Know what's on that ballot before you press that lever vote. I also understand again that it's 270 Electoral College votes to become president, and don't worry about what the media says. You're going to have a lot of propaganda, and that's what politics has been about. It's been about propaganda, negative or bullying of each candidate. But at the end of the day, we as American people can make the difference. But we have to know how to vote. Just because you go into the lever and pull it doesn't mean that you know what you're voting for. Also, don't necessarily vote party. Vote the best candidate that you deem qualified to do the job. I know it's hard when it comes to politicians because I think a number of politicians are very inept in there for themselves. But at the end of the day, this is the process that we have to go through in the United States every 4 years. It's just like the Olympics. Everything's partisan right now. But nevertheless, whoever wins, this country's still going to exist. It existed before I was born. It's going to exist after I pass. Same with everybody else. But the bottom line, we have to make this country better for the next generation of people who are going to be leaders. So, government in this country is representative. So today is the day. I urge everybody to stop what they're doing today. Spend 15 minutes in that voting booth or whatever time you need. And then at the end of the day, we'll find out who the winner is. And that's my commentary for this edition of the 411 Talk Zone Radio Show. Till next time, my name is Leon Jones, and just remember to be gentle and respectful to each other, and have a wonderful and blessed day.